Prince Harry is trapped. Ejiofor slams Meghan Markle during speech at Raindance Film Festival opening gala in London for turning Duke into a puppet. The air was thick with anticipation as the audience gathered for the opening gala of the Raindance Film Festival in London. Little did they know a bombshell was about to be dropped that would rock the very foundations of the British royal family. The esteemed actor Chiwetel Ejiofor took the stage to deliver the keynote address. A hush fell over the crowd. The acclaimed thespian, known for his powerful performances in films like 12 Years a Slave and The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, had something extraordinary to say, and say it he did with a level of candor and conviction that left the audience reeling. Ejiofor's speech began innocently enough as he waxes poetic about the transformative power of cinema and the importance of independent film festivals like Raindance, but then suddenly his tone shifted and he unleashed a scathing critique of one of the most talked about couples in the world, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. "It is with great sorrow that I must address the elephant in the room," Ejiofor declared, his voice ringing out across the hushed auditorium. "The story of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is one that should serve as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the dangers that can arise when ambition and manipulation are allowed to take precedence over the sacred bonds of family and duty." The audience, stunned by the actor's bold words, leaned in, hanging on his every syllable. Ejiofor continued, his eyes boring into the crowd. "Make no mistake, Prince Harry is a man trapped, a victim of his own blindness in the relentless machinations of his wife Meghan Markle. She has reduced him to a mere puppet, a shadow of the proud, principled prince he once was." At this, a collective gasp rippled through the audience. Surely this respected actor could not be so brazen as to publicly condemn the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, two of the most divisive figures in the world. But Ejiofor was not finished. Meghan Markle's thirst for fame and power has corrupted the very essence of the House of Windsor. She has manipulated her husband, severed his ties with his family, and thrust him into a self-imposed exile, all in a desperate bid to elevate her own status and satisfy her insatiable ego. The actor's words were like a dagger cutting through the air and leaving the audience in a state of stunned silence. "Prince Harry," he declared, "is a man alone, adrift in a sea of his wife's ambition, his true self slowly fading into oblivion." As the last echoes of Ejiofor's scathing indictment faded, the auditorium erupted into a cacophony of whispers and murmurs. Some in the audience applauded, their faces etched with a mixture of shock and vindication. Others sat in stunned silence, their eyes wide with disbelief. The reverberations of Ejiofor's speech were felt far beyond the confines of the Raindance Gala. Within hours, the news had spread like wildfire, sparking a flurry of reactions on social media and within the royal commentariat. Some praised Ejiofor for his courage in speaking out, seeing his words as a much-needed wake-up call for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Others, however, condemned the actor's remarks as nothing more than a cheap publicity stunt, accusing him of grandstanding and pandering to the public's fascination with the royal family's drama. Inevitably, the palace issued a terse statement denouncing Ejiofor's comments as baseless and ill-informed. Buckingham Palace, it seemed, was determined to maintain its stoic silence in the face of such public criticism, but for those who had witnessed Ejiofor's remarkable speech, the fact was undeniable. The actor had dared to give voice to the whispers and rumors that had been swirling around the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for years, shining a harsh light on the perceived power dynamics within their relationship. Whether one agreed with Ejiofor's assessment or not, his words had undoubtedly struck a chord, igniting a new chapter in the ongoing saga of the House of Windsor. As the gala drew to a close and the audience filed out into the London streets, the air was thick with a sense of unease and uncertainty. The future of the royal family, it seemed, had once again been called into question, and the reverberations of Chiwetel Ejiofor's words would be felt for months, if not years, to come.